Hello, thank you so much for clicking on my video. Welcome to my channel, Lovely Moments Creating. My name is Jenny, and on this channel I create budget-friendly home decor that's easy to do. Today's video is part of our Christmas list collab. We sent another creator in this group a shopping list for the Dollar Tree to pick up 3 specific items to craft with. I'm super excited for today's video. The host is Leonette from DIY Beauty on the Purpose. The playlist is amazing. We have Barbara from Country Lily DIY Decor, Chantel from Loving Life's Journey DIY. We have Nadia from DIY with Nadia, and Lisa Marie from Crafting My Best Life with Lisa Marie, and of course myself, Jenny, over here at Lovely Moments Creating. So here is my package from Chantel. I'm super excited. Inside, she gifted me this really cute bag. I love little bags like this, so when I'm traveling or to hold my makeup in. So thank you so much, Chantel, for this cute little bag. Inside the bag, hold on, I'll zip it the other way, is the envelope with the... I wanted you to see how cute this Christmas card was from Chantel over at Loving Life's Journey. It says, "Hi Jenny, I am so excited to join in on this collab with you and the other ladies. I put your list in a Christmas card to help you get in the Christmas spirit. You are so talented and creative that I know you will come up with something amazing using these items. Here is your list. 1, a candle holder, a wood sign, and something from the party supply section." The card reads, "Wishing you the gifts of peace and happiness throughout the holiday season, and always happy holidays. Have fun crafting and Merry Christmas in July. Chantel, Loving Life Journey DIY." Thank you so much, Chantel. This was a lovely card, and I am also super excited to be joining you and the other lovely ladies in this collab. So what we're going to do now is head to the Dollar Tree to do some shopping. I'm in my car in front of the Dollar Tree, and here is my list. It says a candle holder, a wood sign, and something from the party section. So I'm still sitting in my car because, yes, look, it's raining, so I'm going to make a run for it. Getting right to it, I knew exactly which candle holder I wanted to use. So this is it here. I'm going to put this in my cart. But I looked up here and seen this cute little piece. But I'm not here for this. I'm here for 3 specific items. So I'm going to put this back. And I am going to stroll on over to the party section. Now I know that I wanted to look for a bow. So the party supply section have plenty little bows to choose from, but I am going to take this one right here. I think it's perfect for what I wanted to create. So I'm going to head over and find me a small wood sign, and I seen this one right here. So I'm going to add this to the cart and check out. So here is my 3 items: the bow, the candle holder, and the little wood sign. So what I'm going to do first is attach this bow from the party supply section and the candle holder together. I'm just removing the tag, and what I'm going to do is use a combination of some E6000 and some hot glue because I want this to be nice and secure. So I'm just adding my E6000 first, and then I'm going to go in with some hot glue, and then I'm going to place this candle holder right in the center of the bottom of the bow. I'm going to let this dry for a while. So I'm just going to sit something heavy. I'm going to sit this bottle of paint and put that to the side and start working on the little wood sign. Now what I'm going to do first is remove these felt flowers, and I'm just using this tool that I pick up from the Dollar Tree to pull off these little flowers. Once I get them all off, I am going to use my sanding block from the Dollar Tree to smooth everything out and remove some of that glue that held the flowers on here. So once I get that complete, I'm going to use this desert tan paint from the brand Hello Hobby that I get from Walmart, and I'm going to paint over this little wood sign with that. The bow and the candle holder will be a candy dish that I'm going to style in my home for the Christmas holiday season. So this little sign will be paired with it. So once I get this painted, the color green that I'm going to be using for this season is that color Wave Light, and it's from this brand as well, Hello Hobby, and I do pick this color up from Walmart. So what I'm doing is just taking some painter's tape to section off this little wood sign so that I can paint the bottom portion of this using that Wave Light green color. So I think this green is so pretty, and I am transitioning a lot of different shades of green in my home, so I thought I would choose green for the holiday season. After I finish getting this painted and pull up the painter's tape, I'm going to start adding some other items to this. Now from the Dollar Tree, I have these gold color transfer stickers, some of this black and white ribbon, and I have these stamps here, and I picked that pack up from Hobby Lobby. So what I'm going to do first is just cut out the transfer stickers that I'm going to use, and I'm going to cut out the word sweet and the word joy with the heart in the center of the O. I thought this would be cute since it's going to be styled in front of the candy dish, so I wanted to add sweet joy. So I just peel off the top part and I just lay it on my project, and then I just use this little Cricut tool that I pick up from the Dollar Tree and just go completely over the sticker to make sure that everything transfers over nicely. With these gold transfers, they always have these little specks of gold left, but I think it's cute for Christmas. So as you can see, when I pull off the stickers, they have like little specks around the words, but that's okay. And now I'm going to take this black and white ribbon and I am going to attach it right where the two colors meet, and I'm just going to add hot glue to the back and stretch it all the way around. Once I get that complete, I am going to take that little piece of garland, and all I'm doing is rolling it into a little reform, and then I'm going to take some hot glue and attach that right at the top. I think this is so cute. Once I get it attached, I am going to set this to the side so I can finish my bowl and a candle holder combination. All I'm going to do to this is use that green color again, and I'm going to paint this entire piece. I'm going to paint the bottom as well as the bowl portion, and I am going to give this 2 coats of this color, letting it dry in between each coat. I wanted to create some pieces today that I can also use for different seasons. So this bowl alone itself can actually be left out even after the Christmas season, but since this is one of the colors that I'm going to be using for fall and Christmas, I thought it would be great to create a candy dish, but I'm going to put it out around Christmas season. Now that I have that painted, I'm going to go in with this metallic gold color, and I am going to dry brush over this entire piece with that color. I really love how this bowl turned out. I always put out a bowl of candy during the holiday season just as a little treat for guests or us in the house. Just, always want to grab. And I usually put out peppermints. That's one of the main things around the holiday season that I like to put out. So as you can see, I'm just going all over the bowl with that gold color, and it actually made this bowl come out so pretty. Now to protect this paint and make sure that everything is nice and secure, I am going to use that sealer from Waverly, and I do pick that sealer up from Walmart, and I'm going to go over the entire bowl using this, and this is going to protect the paint and make it so that I can at least wipe the bowl off if anything gets on there. And so after I get this complete, that will be it for this bowl. So this is my second Christmas in July video this year. I've never done Christmas in July. I will see a lot of creators do it, and I'm super excited that I took the time to do Christmas in July because it was so much fun. So I am going to be saving these projects and pulling them out during Christmas season. So here is the final results, and I think this came out so cute. I added some different color peppermints into the bowl, and there's my cute little sweet joy sign. I absolutely love this. So for the next two DIYs, I have two of these little wood signs with these attachments at the top that I am going to remove. Now, if you go real slow, you can get all of this residue off, but as you see, it didn't all come off. So I'm going to try to scrape as much of it off that I can, but I'm not worried too much about it because I am going to be styling these on the other side. I'm using that green color Wave Light to paint both of these little wood pieces. Once I get both of them painted, I'm going to take that desert tan paint and I am going to paint the sides. I'm going to paint one side, the top and the bottom, because I want these to look like little books. Now, I'm not worried about any paint that I'm getting on the top portion, which is going to be the cover of the book, because after I finish applying this desert tan paint to both of the books, I'm going to show you how easy it was to clean up the paint that I got on the top portion. So as you can see, for them to look like little books, I'm just going over the top, the bottom, and one side of the little wood piece. After I finish that, to clean up the paint that I got on the top, all I'm doing is taking the brush with the green color and I'm just dabbing around where the paint was. Very simple and easy to clean up. And then I'm just going to blend the paint. Now, after I got both of those done and they have dried, I am now going to add the titles of my little books. I'm going to use these transfer stickers from the Dollar Tree, and I'm just going to cut out the ones that I want to use for my two titles. As you can see, I wanted to keep these little wood books as neutral as possible so that all I have to do is switch out the ribbon and the floral that I'm going to embellish these with so that they can just be everyday home decor that I can have out all seasons because they are so cute. So I'm just rubbing over my stickers and I'm going to pull up the plastic, and I just think these came out so cute. So now that I have did my second book, I am going to start embellishing these, and I'm going to be using that black and white ribbon, some of these little berries that I picked up from Hobby Lobby, and some more of that garland. So all I'm doing is wrapping some ribbon around the bottom of the little wood book and tying a basic bow. I'm going to take some of that garland and I'm going to cut it in half, but I'm just going to pretty much fold a little piece of that garland so I can layer it right on top of the ribbon. As you can see, I just folded and I'm just going to cut it in half so I can use that other piece for the other book. Just going to hot glue that down in the center, and then I'm going to pull two of those berries off the little stick. It's real easy to pull off, and I'm going to hot glue those right on top. As you can see, I didn't hot glue the ribbon down. I hot glued the embellishment on the ribbon so that it will be easy to slide out and change the ribbon and the floral. I'm going to repeat this step to the other book, tying the ribbon, creating a little basic bow, and then I'm just going to fold the little garland, hot glue that down to the center, and then I'm going to hot glue down 2 more of those little berries. I think these little books are so adorable, and I'm excited to switch these out for different seasons because I think they are so cute. And here is how the little books turned out. This next adorable DIY, I'm going to be using some more of these berries. I also have this was a 3-pack of little wood scoops for $1.99 out of the party supply section at Hobby Lobby. These are so cute. And I'm also going to be using a little wood round piece from the Dollar Tree. So what I'm going to do first is paint my wood items. I'm going to paint the little scoop using that desert tan color. And then I'm going to paint the little wood round using that wave light green color. I absolutely love the simplicity of this little DIY, and I think it's so cute, and I am going to style this in the kitchen most likely for the holiday season. Now all I'm doing is just taking 2 stems of that garland just to fold it and make like a little garland puff, I guess, and I'm just going to hot glue that down. I'm just creating a little base for my little wood scoop. And so after I get the little garland stems puffed up and glued down, I am going to take a little piece of that ribbon and just hot glue it around the handle of the little scoop. Once that is done, I am going to add some hot glue to the back of the handle, and I am just going to attach it right on the little bed of garland. After that is complete, I'm going to pull some of these berries off the little wire stem again, and I'm going to start hot gluing these inside of the scoop. So I'm just going to hot glue enough so that it can look like the scoop is a little full. I'm also going to hot glue some down as if the berries are overflowing out of the little scoop. So I'm just going to keep on adding until I feel like I have enough. And then after that, that will be it for this DIY. Really simple, but it's really cute. I'm just going to add a few more berries, and then that will be it for this little DIY. And I think it came out so adorable. I love finding little wood signs like this in the Dollar Tree that have the stand, and they also don't have the paper on the front. It has this little metal attachment, but I'm going to remove that. They remove pretty easily. Just going to take my little tool and push it right under there, and then it just pops off. So I'm going to sand over that a little bit to get off any residue, and then I'm going to use that desert tan paint and give this sign 2 coats to make sure I cover up those bright colors. This is really simple, and this is also a transitional piece where you can change out some of the embellishment and keep this as a everyday piece. So once I have that painted, I'm going to take my transfer sticker sheet from the Dollar Tree, and I'm going to cut out the sticker that says welcome home, and then I'm going to place that right in the center, and I'm going to transfer that over using the little Dollar Tree tool. Once I get that complete, I am going to take some more of those garland stems that I picked up from Hobby Lobby, and I am just going to create a wreath to add around this welcome home word. So I originally was going to use 4 stems, but I'm just checking the placement and how big my wreath need to be. So I'm just wrapping 2 of them together, but I'm going to go in with 2 more because the wreath, I wanted it to be a little thicker. So all I'm doing now is just twisting my garland pieces together, my garland stems together to create a wreath. And these are the little wire stems, so they being pretty easy to get the shape that you need. And once I get the desired shape, I'm just going to add some hot glue and place this right around the welcome home. Then I'm going to take some of that black and white ribbon, and I'm just tying a little basic bow to a hot glue right down to the bottom. I'm just making sure that the bow is fluffed out and the ribbon the side where the black and white is showing. And then I'm just going to clip the tails, and then after that I'm going to take some of those little berries and embellish the center of the bow with that. Not too much embellishing, really easy to transition. If I wanted to switch out the ribbon or the berries, it will be really simple and easy. I'm going to add 1 more berry, but I think this is so simple and so cute. Thank you all so much for tuning in and watching today's video. If you like this video, please remember to give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already done so, subscribe to my channel because I would love to have you here. As always, in the comment section below, let me know which one of these DIYs were your favorite. And remember, today's video is part of the Our Christmas List collab, and the host of this is Lynn Knapp over at DIY Beauty on the Purpose. I'm going to have her channel linked in the description box below, along with the amazing playlist of some talented ladies. I'm super excited for this video. If you're visiting from any of the other lovely ladies' channels, welcome, and thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Thanks again, and till next time, my friends, stay safe so that I can see you in the next video.